Lisa's FUTW has spent 3 days trending at number one on YouTube videos worldwide in the music category. The MV is currently trending in a total of 59 countries, with number one in Thailand. Rosé, Lisa, and Jennie currently hold the top three K-pop albums globally on Amazon Music. Ruby has debuted at number two on Apple Music France, beating D2 and becoming the highest-charting K-pop solo album in history. Alter Ego debuts at number five on the official Australian albums chart. Biggest weekly debuts for album by female K-pop soloist on the Spotify counter in history. Lisa La Lisa with 39.27 million on number 5. Rosé R with 40.6 million on number 4. Jisoo Me with 46.87 million on number 3. Lisa Alter Ego with 91.5 million on number 2. Rosé's Rosie with 179.3 million on number 1. Rosé and Bruno Mars APT's track number 2 on Now That's What I Call Music Volume 120, a compilation album of the biggest hits in UK, with regular releases since 1983. Rosé's Rosie now ties IU's The Winning as the 2024 female soloist album with the most songs reaching over 100 million digital points on Circle chart. Rosé's Rosie remains the only album by a female K-pop soloist in history to enter UK official albums chart top 10. No other has ever entered the top 15. Jennie's new release Like Jennie amassing over 8.3 million views and 1.1 million likes within the first 24 hours on YouTube, marking her biggest opening day since Mantra. Jennie's album Ruby continues to rise, hitting a new peak of number 2 on both the worldwide iTunes and worldwide Apple Music charts. Ruby climbed to 11 on US Apple Music, joining the ranks of K-pop soloist albums like Lisa's Alter Ego, Jungkook's Golden, and Auguste's D-Day in Apple Music US history. Jennie has become the first Korean female soloist to surpass 3.5 billion streams across all credits on the platform. Jennie now holds the title of the third most followed K-pop female soloist on Spotify, surpassing IU with 9.9 million followers. Ruby tied Rosé as the highest peaking album by a female K-pop soloist in Apple Music UK history. Alter Ego was streamed 91 million times in its first week on Spotify. This is the biggest weekly album release by a K-pop artist in 2025. Alter Ego debuted at number 4 on the UK album downloads chart, surpassing Rosie and becoming the highest charting female K-pop soloist album on the chart in history. Alter Ego hits number 7 on Spotify's global weekly albums chart. Lisa becomes the second female K-pop soloist to enter the top 10. Jisoo at ICN Airport. Jisoo has safely arrived in Korea. Alter Ego debuts at 20 on this week's UK albums chart. Lisa becomes the fourth female K-pop artist to enter the top 20, along with Blackpink, New Jeans, and Rosé. Ruby album became the first female soloist album to reach 1 million streams on its first day on Melon this year. Like Jennie debuts at 31 on Melon 24 hits, her best debut since Mantra. Jennie joins Lisa and Rosé as the only female K-pop soloist in history to reach the top 10 on the UK Apple Music albums chart. In the latest global digital artist ranking, Jennie has reached number 4 and marking her as the biggest gainer on the top artist global chart, where she climbed 43 spots to a new peak of 67. Jennie's Like Jennie is currently trending at number 1 on YouTube videos worldwide, dominating in 21 countries, with 6 number 1s positioned in South Korea, Canada, France, Qatar, Tunisia, and the United Arab Emirates. Biggest first week debuts on global Spotify among K-pop act songs in 2025.